Hello students. Today we are going to study about the concept of nutrition in plants. First of all, let me ask you some questions. How one organism is considered as a living organism? I think it is pondering in your mind. When do we say that an organism is living organism? Okay. When do we say that living organism is showing some living features or characteristics? When he or it or she, if we talk about human beings, or if animals, then it, when they perform some life processes. Now the question is coming in your mind, what is life processes? What are life processes? Life processes are the basic activities that are taking place in an organism. That is, the basic functions which allow living organisms to live on earth are known as life processes. The basic functions. What do you mean by basic functions? The functions which are taking place on their own in our body without any external stimuli. Now, what are these? Anything that is coming in your mind? Okay. Basic life processes are like nutrition, excretion. What is nutrition? To take in food in layman's language. Then excretion. What do you mean by excretion? Excretion means elimination of toxic waste that is produced in our body. How many types of excretory wastes are produced in our body? Like gaseous waste that we are discharging through our nostrils, like CO2, any other. Liquid waste that is being passed out in urine, in the form of urine, and solid waste that is passed out from our anus. That is, the digestive system is helping in segregating some solid toxic things which are not required by our body to be eliminated. Then comes growth. What is growth? Growth is whatever the changes that are taking place in an organism from the time of existence till the time of death. So all the patterns that are taking place, like you were infant, after that you became adolescent, then you came in the condition of youth, then a person or a human being comes in the condition of, after that, declining stages, like becomes old, and then finally dies. Then next is reproduction. What do you mean by reproduction? Reproduction is to give rise to young ones of its own kind, like human beings produces human beings. If I talk about plants, do you think in plants also, like on a mango tree, you will see mango fruit? The mango seed is going to give rise to a mango fruit or a mango tree. Then any other birds, they lay eggs and produce young ones of their own kind. So reproduction is the process in which an organism produces young ones of its own kind. Then comes respiration. What is respiration? It is mistakenly taken like breathing in and breathing out is called respiration. Instead, it is not. What is respiration? It is oxidation or breakdown of food in presence of oxygen and release of energy. Now, for what this energy is being used? The energy is being used for our various activities taking place in our body, day-to-day activities that are taking place in our body. That is respiration. Then stimuli. Any idea what is stimuli? Like, if I touch this board, is it responding to me? Is it saying that don't touch me, or is it trying to resist or favor the touch? No. If I give a blow to this board, then no. But if somebody comes and touch me, or the fan starts, I'll start, oh, its fan is moving, I'm feeling cold, please switch it off. Or now the climate is changing, the weather is changing, it will become summer, the heat will increase in the atmosphere, and as a result what will happen? we are going to go for all the cold things. So what is this? This is stimuli. You are watching a movie, and horror movie, and you start shivering like anything. What is that? Again, a response towards the change that is taking place in your surroundings. So stimuli is what? When you respond towards the change in your surroundings. So these are the basic life processes that a living organism shows. But today we are not going to deal with all, don't panic. We are only going to talk about nutrition, and nutrition also in plants. Okay, so we will discuss today about nutrition. Now, before nutrition, what are nutrients? What are nutrients? From where does this word nutrition derives? Nutrition or nutrients derive? Actually, this is derived from a Latin word, very old existing language, nutrire. The word is nutrire, N-U-T-R-I-R-E, nutrire, which means to nourish, to nourish. So the nutrients or the nutrition word is coming from a Latin word called nutrire. Now, how many types of nutrients you have in your food? From very primary classes, from small classes, you are studying all these things. So let us see what are the nutrients. Carbohydrates, which provide energy. Then proteins, which helps in building the body. Fats, again providing energy. Then vitamins and minerals, they are protective food components. So these components of food are known as nutrients, and they help in nourishing our body. Now, from this, the procedure called nutrition arises. What is nutrition? Nutrition is the process of taking in food and its utilization by the body. We consume food, and through food, these components, carbohydrate, protein, fat, minerals, vitamins, they all enter in our body. They get broken down into the simplest form called nutrients, and then they are absorbed by our body, and they help in performing our basic life processes and make us living. So, if I ask you, what do you mean by nutrients? You will be able to answer. So, today's first question that you need to answer is, what are nutrients? Second question, define nutrition. Define nutrition. Third concept, after listening all these things and studying all these things, if I put one more question, what are the importance of nutrients, different nutrients? So today's task is to do all these three questions. Define nutrition, what are nutrients, and what is the importance of nutrition in our day-to-day life. This is all from my side today. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you.